going on, everybody? You're listening to another episode of Loud About Nothing. It's me, your boy, the fucking hottest dude in the podcast game, Sebastian Conelli. And as always, we got the scratch and sniff king himself.
Why am I scratching sniff?
It's like blue raspberry.
Yeah, the outfit, bro. I just want to get my fucking nails on you. What are you talking about, you know? I'm not clipping for a week so I can really get fucking deep in that body. We got the cute boy here himself, Robbie boy. Robbie, say hello to the beautiful people.
What's going on, beautiful people?
We got a guest today.
Yeah, I know.
We got a guest. And he fucking works. Sometimes we be having these comedians on and they don't work. No, they work.
Sometimes.
No, they work.
We got, yeah.
I mean, I don't work. What are we talking here? What are we talking here? Okay.
Unnecessary.
Unnecessary?
Anyway.
Sometimes we get these guests on that suck balls.
Every single guest we've ever had is an icon.
No, of course. But this one, it's been in things.
That you know. Been in things that you know.
Been in things that you know.
That you've seen.
Yes, 100%. He was in the movie Halloween. Not the original one with Jamie Lee Curtis.
Not the original. I am young.
Yes. He's young.
He's young and he
I'm
works.
a young man.
He's young and he works.
He's young and he works. And
All right, we haven't had one of those.
No, we never had a young worker.
We've had old and works.
Old and work, never
Not
young.
old, but not at this young.
When you said you're young and works, I literally pulled up my shorts so high that you could see my underwear. I go, oh, present yourself. Okay. Oh, my daddy's calling. Daddy, leave me alone. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to do the intro, Dad. Okay. He was also in Fear Street, which is that's young horror.
Young horror.
Young horror.
Right off the bat, young
You're
horror.
old, you won't like it. But if you're young, oh my gosh.
You love it.
You love it. You're like,
Amazing. And now something for all the moms at home that like to drink wine and take Xanax. He was also in Mare of Easttown.
For all the moms.
I
saw that show.
You did?
Yeah.
And how much
Most
you like
people
Xanax?
watch-
he loves Xanax.
I've never done Xanax.
You never done Xanax? I only watched Mare of Easttown because I thought I might want to get back into Xanax. I might want to get into Merlots and Xanax. No.
It was popular among all demographics.
Let me say the guy's name.
Okay, all right.
Drew Scheid. Give it up for Drew Scheid.
Hello, thank you so much.
Wow, what an
What an
intro.
intro.
Have you ever heard a worse intro? Mazel tov. There we go. Clink.
There we go.
Clink.
Clink, clunk.
Clink.
You got nothing, huh?
No, I got water. I don't cheers with water.
You don't
You
cheer-
cheers with water.
No, I don't.
What do you think about that? Do you cheers with water?
I actually think that that's a bad, like, rule. Like, I feel like it's like alcoholics being like, come on, Jimmy, you can't be cheersing with water.
You're right.
Drink with me.
It's
He's
peer
like,
pressure.
It is peer pressure.
No, I could drink with I could cheers with club soda, coffee, just water. There's
Water's
like a
great.
thing.
You know who invented that rule?
Apparently, sailors, because they
Your
thought they would
mean
drown.
uncle invented that rule.
Yeah.
Your mean uncle.
You think it's alcoholic propaganda?
Yes, 100%.
Okay.
1,000. It's people that own bars go.
Bars.
No. You
Hey.
can't cheers with
Yeah.
water.
Hey, come on.
You gotta pay to cheers.
Let me get top
Oh,
shelf.
no,
Yeah, you gotta pay to
Yeah.
cheers here.
It's
Only
like
Johnny Walker cheersing in this bar. Okay.
You can't cheers with well drinks either.
No.
Hey,
you can't.
Brita boy.
Oh my
No
God.
cheers.
Brita boy. Here's the thing. I was at a wedding and everyone was putting their things up.
Yeah.
I only have water. I put my thing up. What am I gonna not be the only one not putting my hand in the air?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Why did you have water? Only have water.
I drank the champagne quick.
You gave. I was gonna say they pour a glass of
Oh, we're
champagne
cheering
for
now.
everyone.
You know what I was hoping would happen? I drank the champagne. You know when they go around and they
You
fill.
thought they would come right back to you and be
I
like,
thought-
"Oh, you're empty."
I thought they would be like, "Oh,
Sir?
let's hit the big guy with the 2-time," you know.
I must have forgotten you. You're trying to trick them.
But yeah, I know. I was trying to trick them. I'm the David Blaine of champagne. I just never make it reappear.
The David Blaine of champagne.
Yeah,
It rhymes.
It's me.
I'm on the
David-
street walking up to people. Hey,
100%.
street magic.
Oh my, I do street magic. I go, give me a 40. Give me a 40.
Where'd it go?
You ever drink a 40?
I have.
What do you think? Love it, hate it?
I liked it. I like
Liked it. So
gross-
that means you only had it one time.
I I'm trying to think how many 40s I've had. I've probably had a few at some point. I don't think I've had one recently, but
Sure.
I like gross beer. I
Oh,
like
really?
PBR.
Gross. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
PBR in the can.
I'll say that on the record. I like a canned PBR. It's the cheapest one at the bar.
100%.
It's safe.
Yeah.
What do you mean it's safe?
I just know what I'm getting.
IPAs are dangerous. I think
IPAs are dangerous. Yeah.
that's what it is.
Was it?
IPAs are dangerous. You
Yeah.
have 3 IPAs. You go, I should not feel bad.
Yeah.
Why do I feel so fucked up?
Yeah.
My tummy hurts. My head hurts.
I'm texting people for hand jobs after 3 IPAs. I don't even like hand jobs.
I'm doing fire emojis on people's stories, and I'm like, who am I? Hey,
Yes.
way to go. I haven't talked to you since middle school.
100%.
Flames. It's just like shitty fries.
Yes.
Yo, flames
Whoa,
on the
all
fries.
R.I.P. my grandma. I'll miss you forever. Fire. I know. You know what? Sometimes if I hit a flames, I go, oops, didn't mean to flame that.
Hey, sorry, I had 2 IPAs at 8 o'clock. And
Yeah, I liked IPAs. I used to drink IPAs, but then I realized I'm not a loser.
You realize?
I have a lot to give
realized.
to the world.
When did you? Was this 3 IPAs deep? When did you come to this realization?
Oh, when I was at the store with a group of friends and they were grabbing Coors Lights, I was like, I might do. We're at like a grocery store on like a vacation upstate. You know how you do vacations upstate with friends?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
If you're from New York, I go
Gotta go
upstate
up.
with my friends.
Yeah.
Because you go, I like nature. But then you get there and you go, I fucking hate nature. So anyways.
Maybe just you.
No, it's sticky up there.
No, I told the story once about how we went hiking with my friends, and literally I went hiking and I kept screaming, "Who invited me?"
The whole time.
And we were hiking up, literally hiking up nowhere. And we were just sleeping over the night. I just kept screaming, "Who invited me?" I had to shit instantly. I had to shit so fast that you could still see cars on the road as I'm leaned up against a rock shitting.
Okay.
It was a nightmare.
You did not get deep into the forest, just like up a little bit. All right,
Yeah.
make a wall, guys.
100%. It was wild. My friends were like, you cannot be shitting this close to the highway. But whatever. That is
Okay.
what it is, you know? And I wiped my ass with some leaves. Jesus.
Oh,
Don't
that's
invite me
upsetting.
hiking.
Don't, yeah.
So I was at the grocery store doing the friends thing, and they were all grabbing cases of Coors Lights, you know? They're
Yeah.
grabbing some Bud Lights. I go, boys, I'll have a couple of those. But I think I'm going to do the make your own 6-pack of IPAs in the corner. And oh, God, I never heard the end of it from
Oh,
these guys.
really?
Have you seen the make your own 6-packs
Yeah,
at
yeah.
grocery stores?
Yeah.
Never do. That's when I realized IPAs are for losers.
Okay. And you stick to
When you were
the Old
curating your
Faithful.
own night and like basically it's like picking book. I guess there's no other thing like that. Never mind. It's not picking books.
Picking what?
It's like picking
Books.
books. That's
Oh.
what I said.
I
Which
was
it isn't
thinking
like.
more- yeah, they're like collector. Like it's like a little collector
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, they're the commemorative coins of beer.
Yeah.
You know what
Yes.
I mean?
Yeah.
Like, what the
People
fuck are
like
we
that.
doing?
They
Yeah.
save the box, or they'll save the cans.
You ever been out with someone and they scan a beer to put it in their beer app to claim that they drank a new type of beer?
No.
I have not, but I've
Do you
heard
get
of-
like a status?
It's like Pokemon,
Pokemon
Catch
Go.
'em all.
Yeah.
for IPAs.
Really? And as you get
Jesus.
more, do you increase on? Is it like a social network?
It's like it's a social network,
Oh,
and
wow.
then you write your experience
Okay.
with the beer.
Interesting.
Yeah, experience. Oh
I-
yeah,
I-
this beer made me go jerk off in the bathroom. This episode, you might have to tell me stuff I need to cut for myself.
Hey, maybe on this one, hey, the shitting in the woods was fine, but you should tell people J.O. to the Christini's.
No.
Jerking off at Christine.
No.
I had it in the store. I tried it. Straight to the bathroom.
No one's ever in the freezer.
No one's in the freezer aisle. You have to go- the bathroom's cramped, but no one's by the
No,
the
you
You
Red
can
Baron
stay hard in the
pizzas.
freezer aisle.
100%.
Oh wow.
You
Test
can't
the
stay hard in the
elements.
freezer aisle?
I don't know. I've
Comment
tried.
below. Can you stay
Hard
hard
in the
in the
freezer
freezer aisle? We'll have an Instagram poll.
I think you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got the casings.
Or else polar bears would be extinct. Aren't they going extinct? Is that why?
I mean, they are. They can't stay hard in the freezer section.
So wait, you moved from like rural-ish Pennsylvania
I'm from
and
Pennsylvania.
North
Where-
Carolina.
Pennsylvania, where?
Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
Was it strange that PBR there and then PBR here is kind of like hipster. Like the
Yeah,
view
where
of PBR is almost like it's like glorified in Brooklyn.
It's
Or it had
water
a
in
moment.
Pennsylvania. It's
Yeah.
it's free. They'll have jugs of it, like the big Gatorade jugs.
Yeah.
It's like PBR. You know, this is the glass. This is for free.
They dump it on people when they have their 4th child. No, I don't want to shit where you're from, but
Hey, Drew's born.
yeah.
Good
Interesting.
job, Wendy. She's in the bed.
Yeah.
Just covered you.
Covered in PBR, yeah.
PBR.
He's got 10
Placenta.
fingers.
10 fingers, 10 toes. Me. Congrats.
Interesting.
Yeah, I spent a lot of time drinking in woods.
What about when you see overalls in New
Oh, it
York
brings
City?
Do you feel people
You
are
feel
appropriating your culture?
Yes.
With this
Are you
PBR?
pissed at Brooklyn that they're appropriating rural Pennsylvania's culture?
I go up to him, I'm like, put up a barn right now.
Yes.
Put up a barn right now.
Put up a barn.
How many barns can you name?
How many barns can
Top
you
5
name?
barns
Red
right now.
barn.
Yeah.
The big red barn, the little red barn. Oh, I don't know.
You would pass the test.
I would pass
All right. Then I'd dap you up, and I'd be on my way.
As your
it.
Trump flag just flies behind you, wrapped around your cape, off into the night sky. Beautiful. No. This was the fake. Yeah. No. Lancaster, Pennsylvania. I've been
Yes. Oh yeah.
Of course.
When did you go?
all the time as a child because I would go to Hershey, so it was on the way.
There we go. Yeah, Hershey Park's
And
the
we'd
best.
stop. Have you ever been to the world's famous buffet, Miller's?
Not Miller. There's I don't
Where
think I've
is
been
it?
to Miller's.
It's in Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
Okay.
There was one called God, what was it called? And it was like it was called like blank smorgasbord, and it was like this 3-story. Maybe we're talking about the same one.
It's a smorgasbord.
Yes, it's huge, but
Yes.
where like the downstairs is like a giant. It's like a mall gift shop
Yep.
thing, and then upstairs you just eat all day.
Yep, you buy the butters downstairs.
Yes.
To bring home, and then you eat the butters in the second
And on
floor.
the second floor, they have
Okay.
balls, and you just can, and it's all pancakes and bacon.
Yes.
Yeah, that was like the big like senior skip day or whatever skip day. You know, I did it sophomore, freshman, and junior year. I'm just like, I'll
Okay.
go with the cool kids and
Yeah,
go
yeah.
eat my weight in pancakes
I love that.
and go home.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. My family, we used to stop at Miller's,
Mhm.
and we used to do the buffet.
Oh yeah.
Oh, tremendous. And because then we would go to Amish country, we look at the Amish people.
Hey, look, everyone,
You would just look at them?
Yeah.
Yeah, a
You're
lot of
allowed
people
to
come.
look, right?
That's our. You're allowed to look. No touching. No photos. No flash photography.
No.
You're allowed to look though.
But they want you to
it's like the Met. Yeah.
It's like the Met.
It's free to get in after 5.
a lot of bachelorettes do the dirty
A lot of-
version
oh,
of, the, of Amish country, where they be churning the butter.
Yeah.
Amazing. Okay. Interactions with Amish people. Tell me, have you had one?
The biggest ones would be like Amish buggies would be on the road, like going to school. Like I'd be late for school and we'd be driving, and then like we'd be 10 minutes late because like, oh, buggy's in front of us.
Wow. And was that a okay excuse at
No,
school?
they'd be like, get here earlier, and we're like, but the buggy, and we were right down the road, but this and that. And they're like, nope, sorry, you got a little whatever card thing, something.
Interesting.
Yeah.
How do you think Volkswagens felt?
Why?
Buggy.
I think they're feeling all right.
Superior.
I think
They
how
feel
do the Amish
superior.
feel? The if anything, the buggy that the Amish use came first.
Yeah.
A lot of jealous horses in Lancaster County.
Of the Volkswagen.
Seeing a lot of Volkswagen. Oh man, don't you think you're a buggy?
100%. Have you ever ridden in a buggy?
I have. I one time me, my younger brother, and my mom just decided we were like, let's just do the Amish experience thing, like the thing that like tourists come and like, oh, I'm gonna go to this like farm, and then there's like a little museum thing, and then they take you around like on a buggy ride around
Sure.
like whatever, a road or something, and then through some farms, and they show you this video first
Okay.
about a boy. It's
Inappropriate.
they do, yeah.
Inappropriate.
Inappropriate for the theme. Yeah, it's like here's a little movie
Uh-huh.
about an Amish man who's maybe deciding to leave the community, like through Rumspringa. He's gonna maybe leave, but then something happened. Then his grandpa dies in a buggy accident. Like in this movie, they show like an old man riding a buggy,
is
and then a
wild.
car hit it, and then the old man dies, and the young man's like, I better stay Amish and be with my community. And then right
But
after.
he died in a buggy,
In a buggy,
accident.
and then literally the lights go on, and they're like, "Okay, guys, let's go for the buggy ride."
Wow. So even
It's like
Amish
a Disney
people,
ride. It's
they
like
have
a horror
propaganda.
Disney ride.
It is.
It's propaganda though. At the end of the day.
Yeah. Stay here. You're
Yeah.
staying here. No, there's nothing out there for you. You stay here.
But it's wild that they make you go on that's like the Tower of Terror almost. It's like this
It is.
Now
this
you're gonna-
ride killed
Yes,
this
ride
old
killed
man.
And
All right, lights on. Now it's your turn.
turn. It's like Mr. Toad's Wild Ride.
Yeah.
You're gonna go to hell if you don't stay Amish. Anyway, let's go.
Amazing. Yeah, that's terrifying.
We were holding each other the whole time. Just like, dear God.
Yeah,
We're on a turnpike too.
You were on the turnpike with the horse?
Not, I guess, not like a highway, but like like a divided highway though. It was like a big like people going 50. We're on the side with a horse. By the
Were people
outlet
beeping
malls.
at you?
Yeah, because Buggy in the way.
Jesus Christ. Oh my
Wow.
God. That
Yeah.
sounds like, yeah.
It was
wow.
scary. It was hardcore. I commend them for that, for getting places like that. That's crazy.
Do you think this informed some of your acting decisions of working in horror?
Yes, I'm scared of everything all the time.
Remember the highway.
Remember the highway.
That
That's
short
what directors
film.
tell me.
Oh
come
my
here, come
God.
here.
Yeah.
Remember?
Interesting. Interesting. Wow. Did you ever hook up with an Amish person on Rumspringa?
I was thinking it. Everybody was thinking it.
Hey,
What's your interaction? You
so
ever
what's
meet- Yeah, I'm sure that must be a thing.
what's your deal? Oh, you're here for 4 days?
I thought
Okay,
Rumspringa is
cool,
a year.
cool.
Is it a year or?
No, they get 2 weeks, I think. Or
2
like a
weeks?
month.
Oh, that's it.
That's President's Week.
It is. It's the spring. I always felt bad because I went to the movies a lot. You know, like other kids. You know, I went like I always felt bad because it'd be like the same week in spring, and really Amish. You know, like some Amish people on Rumspringa would be like, "Oh, we'll just go to the movies," and I'd feel bad when I'd see them. Sometimes I'm like, "Oh, this is a bad weekend." Cameron
wow.
Diaz's sex tape is out, and this is the one weekend they're going to the movies. And I was like, "Oh man, you should have came last week."
Yeah.
Oh, that's wild. You only have 2 weeks where you
have
could go to
2
the
weeks.
movies in your entire life.
So it's like for some people, it's like, oh man, I guess the other side of the world isn't that great because
Sure.
the movie they saw was like, I don't know,
Sure.
did you hear about the Morgans?
yeah.
Daddy, I'll never go to the movies again. Movies are terrible. I saw Zach and Miri make a porno. They are horrible, Daddy.
That's the thing, you gotta go to solid. You know, it might work out. It's like, oh, whoa, I saw Synecdoche, New York.
Oh, imagine the person that went on Rumspringa and saw Avatar 3D.
Yeah.
That must have blown their balls off.
Awesome.
That must have been fucking wild.
None of those kids came back.
No, yeah, 100%. Wow. Amazing. So, yeah, so that was only 2 weeks that they would get.
Yeah. Could you
You must have
imagine
known one person that hooked up with a Rumspringa.
that?
Right?
I probably.
Do you want? I mean, at this point, you can't.
What do you mean at this point I can't?
I mean, I don't. What? Don't they take Rumspringa at 18?
Oh, yeah, at this point I
Yeah,
can't.
at this point. You can't.
I'm looking for a Rumspringa, a 26-year-old.
A
on
26-year-old Rumspringa. A late Rumspringa.
How old are you
A
again?
super senior.
I'm looking for a 28-year-old.
Not. This is totally hypothetical. You could have just said whatever.
I'm looking for a 42-year-old.
There we go. There we go.
Here's the thing. If you're on
There we go.
Rumspringa right now, hit me up in the DMs with your 3 friends. That's... Yeah. And so you would see people on Rumspringa out in the mall.
Out in the mall, trying Annie Ann's.
Oh, you can't have
they-
Annie Ann's? Or you
Probably
just can't
not.
be at the mall?
But they have great pretzels.
They have great
I would
pretzels.
think
That's the
that...
thing. I don't know. They're comparing. They're like,
Yeah.
our pretzels are better. This isn't much better.
Yeah, what do they do with
I don't
that
know.
Annie
Annie
Ann's?
Ann's is fire.
It is fine. They're probably like, the sour cream and onion's good, but we got a better soft pretzel.
Of course. Have you heard of the pretzel dog?
I love the pretzel dog.
I never had one.
You've never had a pretzel dog?
You know why?
why?
If I think I start that, I will live too close. I can't fly too close to the sun, bro. And a pretzel dog for me is a little too
It's
close
like
to the sun.
heroin.
It is.
Oh!
It is dangerous. It's dangerous.
It's dangerous.
Yeah.
There's some things I can't try.
I see that. Yeah. There's the same thing. It's like when I see stuff on like food TV, it's like, here's like a beef sandwich with like all this cheese and these meats and this and that. I'm like, that's a slippery slope, and I will fall down there very easily.
When I tried a breakfast burrito, I said I can't be trying new foods no more. This shit's
gonna have
too
this every
good.
day.
I can't be trying new foods no more.
I can have this for breakfast.
extra pico de gallo? Are you kidding me? I can't be doing new foods no more. That's just what it is.
No, yeah.
So I never had stuffed crust pizza.
Oh, that's
Okay.
a dangerous. I would have stuffed crust pizza if it stayed on the menu at all. You know, whatever.
Oh.
Papa John's, not Papa John's.
Pizza.
Not Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut. What's the Papa John's?
Domino's.
Oh,
Domino's.
because
Papa John, not
Papa
the,
John,
not the
nah.
nicest guy.
You can't separate the art from the artist. So Papa John.
I can't. And
Yeah, I
one,
get
the
it.
artist, not that great anyway.
Yeah,
It's
the
not
art
like the art-
below average,
It's
especially
not
in
making
Brooklyn.
the Carter. It's not like
Yeah.
it's,
No, yeah.
it's a bad art.
No, I could separate the
They
art
should
from
just
the
change
artist
it.
with Papa John.
You think Papa John? I would put Domino's above it, and I would put Pizza Hut above
I
it.
don't think I've had Papa John's.
Oh, really? But you could separate
they
the art
change
from
it-
the
I
I can
artist.
separate. It's pizza. I can separate the art from the artist. What do you do? Oh, but the pizza? No, I'm
The,
kidding. I'm
the
kidding, I'm
Sbarro guy was worse.
kidding. Oh my god! Wow.
Yeah, Papa John's not even that good.
No, yeah.
They should change it to Papa Shack because Shack
Oh,
owns
Shack.
like I think a majority stake in the company now. He owns like 20% of Papa. I'm in the trades. I know who owns pizza.
Yes.
Wow.
What if I like
You're in
ran
the
down
pi-
like everyone? Like
Papa Shack would be
Well,
sick.
Papa
Shack.
Shack would be awesome.
I'd go to a Papa Shack all the time.
Here's the deal: you gotta make the pizzas bigger though. If it's gonna be
It's gotta
Papa
be-
Shack,
yes,
it's
that's
gotta
the
be
thing.
huge.
They're not that good, but they're like they're the size of this table.
Have you seen the video of Shaq buying someone an engagement ring?
I have. Shaq loves doing
Shaq's
that.
so nice.
Yeah,
Shaq's so nice. And everyone makes fun of him.
but he's awesome.
I saw this.
He advertises on this podcast.
I know Shaq.
He
is
does.
Yeah,
Oh, the
he-
betting, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Shaq opens for us.
Shaq opens.
He
just-
does open
He
sometimes.
just walked out. He was just
100%.
He comes to the studio
comes
to
in,
record. Yeah.
records
We just
here.
haven't had him on a guest because
no. He's always
we like to take the difficult roads.
We don't have enough pillows for Robbie
Yeah.
to sit on for Shaq
No,
to be a
no.
guest.
That's true.
the mics don't go high
That's
enough.
true.
Yeah, he'll look like the Princess and the Pea over here if Shaq was the guest.
Yeah, it would just be my voice.
100%. And we need your looks.
We need the looks.
That's why he's on the pod. For
My
the
looks are greater than Shaq.
100
I could do more for the podcast.
I'd agree with that. Yeah,
I agree with that.
I agree with that. I love Shaq, but Robbie, you're a handsome guy.
Thank
Shaq.
you.
Robbie is a
100%.
handsome guy. I always say, ideally, we would just jib jab each other. It would be his face, and I'd be jib jabbing him right out of his mouth.
We're gonna start doing a
What
1.5
terrifying
man show.
Show.
Yo, bro, what up?
We're gonna
Just with
start-
this fucking beautiful face.
We should do that. A 1 man show where I can't say a single thing and I have to do what you speak.
It's two-man.
Well, you're behind. Yeah, a 1.5 man show.
A singing in the rain.
2 man show.
Like singing in the rain.
Yes.
You're on stage with a muted mic and you're behind the stage.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Is that in the movie?
That's in the movie Sing in the Rain.
I never
seen
saw it.
You
Yeah.
guys have never seen Singing in the Rain.
No.
This is why I don't work.
Beautiful. Yeah, that's how you get work. Kids, watch Make 'Em Laugh on YouTube.
Yeah, 100%. You gotta be on Turner Classic Movies. If
You
you're not
gotta,
watching TCM, is that what it is?
Yeah.
If you're not working
Bro, you need to
TCM
watch more movies. This is what you gotta do. Drop them in your auditions.
Right
I
on
know.
Criterion. Yeah.
I don't know any of the Criterion Collection. I walk into auditions, I go, Rosebud! Rosebud!
They're like,
And then-
spoilers.
and then they go, okay, Sebastian, you're auditioning for scumbag clerk who farts behind counter. I wish I probably would book that. I probably could
Good
book.
role.
What's the guy-
I saw you in the room for that.
You saw me in the room.
Yeah. You were leaving. I was coming in.
Can you fart on command?
No.
I could fart after a couple coffees.
Yeah,
I could
that's
time
not
it
on
right.
command.
It's not on command, but I could time it. I can situationally make it be like, okay, what we're filming in 10. Okay, let me chug a nice coffee, and then gamble because I'm shit on set. And then guys, we're all here to gamble.
Can you cry on demand?
No, not like cry.
Yes.
But like I can get there of like, let me get in the zone and think about this is the saddest shit that's ever happened, and then
Amazing.
like I also do the trick of like let me just stare directly into the light.
Wait, that's a trick?
Yeah, just stare. Just it's not good for your eyes, but like
No.
if you stare like just like at these lights, you just kind of just get real close and you stare
Yeah.
at them, and then your eyes kind of start watering, and then that plus you kind of get in the zone. It helps.
Damn, you just think about sad shit staring at a light.
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
traumatic.
The life
Yeah,
of an actor is close to the life of a moth. If only I was a butterfly.
There's honestly, yeah, it's a lot of it.
Yeah, wow.
Just chasing the light, getting burned, and being like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna come back again.
Interesting. So I can't either.
There is a thing on set that they have all at least in the makeup department they have this thing. It's menthol. It's like a menthol like liquid thing that they like put in a little like not toothpick, earwax pick. What do you call it?
Q-tip.
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 A little Q-tip. They put it on a little Q-tip, and then they put it under your eyes, a little menthol, and then like the gas from the menthol makes your eyes cry and water.
Interesting. Have you had to cry in the movie?
Yes, and I used it a lot. Coming this summer, Unhuman.
Oh, it's a movie?
Yep, that's It's a fun horror movie coming out this summer. Unhuman.
So you're a horror guy.
I'm a horror guy.
You're
die in your movie.
What's
you got a movie someone dying in? I'll come in.
You want to come die in my movie?
Yeah, I'll die in your movie, bro.
Incredible. Here's the thing: you don't want to know how you die.
Buzz. I don't care. I died in some weird ways.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Okay, you'll come in. I'll let you die.
I fart so loud I die.
Oh my God! No.
I'll do it.
Oh, incredible! I love that. Do you feel like you're doing a lot of horror? It's like people like, oh, he's the horror kid.
He's the horror kid. Maybe people just like watching me. Maybe people are just like, I don't like that kid.
Yeah. Let's fucking murder him.
Murder him on camera, on expensive cameras.
Other directors.
The other directors
just
looking at
seeing
you
you
like,
like,
look at this
I gotta
guy.
kill that kid
I
somehow.
gotta kill this guy.
Have people changed scripts to make you die?
Yeah, I read for the love interest, and then they're like, let's murder you, Act 2.
Who's your favorite actor as a kid?
Ooh.
As a child?
As a child,
Daffy Duck?
Daffy Duck.
Can that be your favorite actor?
It could be. Daffy Duck is one of the better actors and one of the better characters.
Yeah,
of all time.
Robbie's favorite actor was the Goofy Movie kid. That's who he's been modeling himself over.
no.
Ooh, I see that.
I love
yeah.
that. I like
See,
Maximilian.
he can't even
right?
take,
Isn't
he's
his
not even
name?
taking the joke.
No, I like him.
100%.
Yeah. But I wouldn't say he's my favorite actor as a kid.
I would knock you on that.
Yeah.
Max is a good actor.
Max is a
Max.
good actor.
I mean, he's a cartoon. It's
Who's the
hard
best
to say
cartoon
him.
actor?
He's an
Literally,
actor.
my favorite.
Yes.
I said, me and my friends were talking about this because we're watching Toy Story 2, one of my favorite movies of all time. Toy
Great.
Story
Same.
2.
Lights off under the covers.
And lights off under the covers. There are little glow sticks.
Yeah.
And we're watching.
Not
I'm like,
only
oh,
is-
I'm scared.
all over the blanket.
All over the blanket.
Not only is he the horror movie kid, every movie he watches is a horror. He receives as a horror movie.
Yeah.
Watch out, sir. Actually, we were watching. Me and my girlfriend were watching Winnie the Pooh. We were just like hanging out, stone watching Winnie the Pooh. Because we're like, why not? We're in the movie. We watch a scary movie. And I did like brace. There was like a moment where like Pooh is falling down a waterfall, and I was like. And then she's like, "Are you scared right now?" And I was like, "I don't know what's gonna happen." She's like,
Winnie the
"It's gonna be
Pooh
fine."
Falls down and it's brutally murdered. Brutally. And then
But I like brace myself. I like held her real tight, and she's like, "Pooh's gonna be fine.
Pooh is gonna be fine.
They're not gonna kill him in this one."
That Pooh quotes make me cry.
Pooh quotes do make. Pooh makes. If you, I recommend that. Watch Unhuman this summer, and then watch the Winnie the Pooh movie on Disney Plus.
If I live 100 days, I hope I live 100 minus 1, so I never have to spend a day without you. I used to
Pretty
be in love.
beautiful.
All right.
What's your favorite?
Who's
What's your favorite cartoon? Cartoon actor.
Cartoon actor. Who's your favorite
Okay, that's what
cartoon
we're talking
actor
about.
first?
We were like, I will never act as well as Woody does.
I would say Woody. Woody's
in
my
Toy
favorite.
Story
Yeah,
is like
Woody's
the
my
best
favorite.
actor of like. I will never do what Woody is doing.
Yeah, amazing. So
He's
Woody,
unbelievable.
Woody
Yeah.
is your favorite actor.
He's probably my
cartoon
favorite actor. Yeah,
Favorite
Woody's my
cartoon
favorite.
actor.
Me too, Woody.
Woody.
I have Woody bobblehead in my room. I have the replica Woody doll. I
Woody's
love
cool.
Woody.
Woody's the best.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
made 4
And I probably
movies
like
starring
Tom Hanks is probably my favorite actor.
Tom Hanks, your favorite actor,
Or maybe Leo.
or Leo?
I'm basic.
Yeah, sure.
What are
Sure.
we doing?
Yeah, he watched Philadelphia as a kid and he goes, "I love that guy."
I love that guy.
I've never seen Philadelphia.
Oh,
Watch
it's
Philadelphia.
great.
It's great. I just
It's great.
I saw it like last year or something, and I was like,
I mean,
this
he's
is
a
amazing.
tremendous actor in that
He's
movie.
incredible.
Yeah. All right. So who's your real favorite actor?
Real favorite is I would say a tie: Philip Seymour Hoffman and John C. Reilly.
Oh,
Amazing.
wow.
Those guys.
So like character actors.
Character actors who are like, oh wow, look, they're fantastic.
So you must like the I feel like what's his name is a new version of Philip Seymour Hoffman a little bit. The guy from Friday Night Lights.
Chandler, yeah, Kyle Chandler.
Yeah, isn't
Yes.
he?
You're
think?
right. He's kind of getting that zone of like, I'm just like, I will always be solid. Like you bring me in your movie,
Yes.
I will be like good, and I'm not distracting. I'm just support the film.
1,000, and he's not like trying to be like, he's like just like having a normal body. He like
Yeah.
has a little pouch on the front.
He's got a little pooch, but he also looks like he could beat you up. And, like,
yes.
He's got a high, not high status, but like he can do both. He can do high status, low status. He can kind of do it all, and he can come in and
knock it out of the park.
Get a ground roll double.
Philip Seymour Hoffman, he's tremendous. Remember when he sharded?
When did he shart?
Was that
Along Came Polly?
That's Along Came Polly. I was gonna say something about Mary. Yeah. He sharded.
Yeah.
3 points. I do that. I play a lot of basketball, and I do. That's my warm up is the Philip Seymour Hoffman and slam dunk and just slam it off the backboard.
Amazing. No, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I like that. Yeah.
John C. Reilly he's in the new Lakers show. He's phenomenal.
Oh yeah.
I think he's
always phenomenal.
Yeah.
Walk Hard is my favorite movie still.
Okay.
Oh really?
Oh yeah.
The Dewey Cox.
Walk Hard.
Yeah. Was he the lead in that? Yeah.
He's Dewey Cox.
Yeah.
He is Dewey Cox. I forgot. Yeah. He had a run where he was like literally one of the funniest actors in movies. It's rare to stand toe to toe with Will Ferrell, and he could.
Yeah.
He definitely could. And I would say this, probably more fun to hang out with him than Will Ferrell.
You think so?
Yeah, I think Will Ferrell might be a little rougher, not as fun.
Not as probably alcohol. I bet it is easier to like he. You're right. Will Ferrell probably has had more.
Smash is coming for everybody. People who don't
You're
work
not
and
safe.
people who literally always work, own production companies.
No, I should.
Amazing.
No, Will Ferrell.
Safety's off.
No, Will Ferrell.
Oh, it's not fun.
I mean, I have no idea.
Yeah.
But also, I mean, Will Ferrell is so
I've heard
funny.
he's very, very nice and
You
great.
cover your
and,
ass.
and I love you. And Daddy's Home 3 coming out. No, I don't know.
Oh my God. Get harder.
Get harder.
Not hard enough.
Get hard too. Viagra.
Yes, brought to you by Blue Chew.
Shaq comes in, does a Blue Chew ad.
Yeah.
Amazing. Yeah, I wish. Please.
You play a lot of basketball?
I do. I'm always at the park getting cooked by high schoolers.
Amazing.
We're trying to start playing more basketball.
Play more basketball.
What
Come,
park?
Where do you play?
Come up here to the one by because my buddy is also here, so I won't spell where the location is, but the court right here.
There's a court right here.
Court right there off the train.
Yeah.
I play like kind of dumb. I either do. There's like a small park by me that's right by the river, and then there's that big one, the Brooklyn Bridge park. That's crazy. It has like 20 courts, and there's always.
Is it hard to get on the courts there?
Depend which time you go. Like right off of work, it's kind of hard, but like a little after, like if you're going at like 6 or 7, like there's some. And then there's also people show up where it's like, oh, there's 3 of us so you can if you're just showing up solo, it's easy to kind of get on it. Like, oh, we need one more, and I'm like, I'll be okay.
Sure.
And like,
are you okay?
I am. I think I can keep. I mean, I'm not.
I mean, I'm bad.
I'm right.
I'm pretty bad.
I think I can keep up. Like,
do you dribble in between your legs naturally?
Semi-naturally. I can do it while playing. I can do like the dribble here, and then like through my legs, and then that propels me to go forward, and then I can try to get it like a layup.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's
and then I can hit threes sometimes or brick them all. Like.
Sure. So, we've learned nothing about your basketball playing. We've learned absolutely nothing.
I am enthusiastic. I'm enthusiastic, and I do it a lot. That's my.
Did you play CYO or anything, or what was it in Pennsylvania?
I guess I did play like
in Staten Island we bring Jesus into basketball playing as a child.
I think I did a JC. I'm not Jewish, but I did do JCC. But I'm not. There was just JCC near us, and I did like the school, whatever, the community basketball for a little bit, but I didn't know, like I was terrified on courts. Like I had no idea what was happening. I just was running around being like, is this? And coach would be like, no, that's wrong.
Interesting.
I didn't get into it till like the pandemic, and then there wasn't like anything to do. I was just like, I'm just gonna go to the court nearby me every day, and I just got into watching it more. And
you said you have a girlfriend now for a year and a half?
Yes.
So this is a pandemic relationship.
This is because we met during the novel coronavirus pandemic.
Yeah,
amazing.
The novel coronavirus.
Amazing. I mean, it's still going on. I had corona last week. No, I did just have COVID.
Did, yes, and you missed the show, which was a wonderful. You were missed.
Yeah.
You were missed.
I heard Robbie goes on stage.
It was great.
And he goes like this. He goes, "Hi everyone, hey everyone, I'm Robbie." And then he goes, Sebastian can't be here tonight.
I did not do that.
He didn't say anything. My friend texted me. He goes, "Robbie's being mad dramatic about you not being here. It sounds like you're in a car accident or some shit. Your parents died. Sebastian couldn't make it here tonight." Like it was like
Just up to a
You
heart
told me not to
monitor,
make it
there's a
about you,
priest.
so I kind of just was like, oh, he couldn't make it here tonight. I didn't elaborate.
yeah, because do you hear that, listeners? I wanted it to be about you.
Yeah. We were gonna do a bit where we talked about you having COVID, and then we decided to scrap it.
Yeah,
and
why
you were
do I
like,
need
just
to be?
yeah. You were like, just gloss over it. So I did
you were
that.
gonna like Zoom. You were gonna like FaceTime in.
No, I was gonna write something for him to read that I was, but then I said no. I go, this show. I'm not gonna be there. It's
It was a
gonna be about
fantastic
you.
show. You ran a fantastic interview.
Yeah,
It was a great improv set, and then we had a fantastic time.
You went out after?
Yes, we went to the bar that I forgot the name of.
Yeah, shout out Walter.
Shout out Walters.
Shout out
Shout out
Walters.
Bar Guido, our favorite bartender. But
Amazing.
yeah, it was fun. I have a question. We kind of debate this.
Oh yeah.
Do you like, or what is your opinion on playing basketball on a hoop that you can dunk on? Because
Oh.
I love to do that. Me and my friends were like, who are we fooling? Let's just pretend like we're pros.
If like playing a game.
Yeah,
with-
like-
no.
You don't like
no,
it?
no.
It
Yeah.
fucks up your shots.
It does because you gotta
What
lower
shot?
it. Because you
shot?
gotta no.
What shot do you
Yeah,
What are you
your
talking?
shot.
When is
Your-
last time
your
you
When
shot a
your
shot.
throw
basketball?
game is so big, you gotta keep the little you got, bro.
That is true. You can't change it a little
But
bit.
you could alley-oop. It's so fun to just live in a reality where you
What if
are
I were
playing-
7 feet tall?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
you're good. You like the regular hoop.
I like because you're right. It's the thing of like I've kind of figured out how to shoot like at this angle, at this height, and
Yes.
anything like at the Brooklyn Bridge Park. There's one hoop that's kind of broken and it's a little bit lower than the others, and they were all the courts were full and I was playing a game like there and like everyone was missing. Like everyone was like, damn it, like this is so low. Like everyone's going over or under or like just barely missing it, and it throws off your game.
I'm talking like 2 feet under. Like everyone who plays can dunk.
Can dunk.
So not even like it's not
I
close
love
enough
walking
where...
by. If I'm walking by it, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm dunked. Like
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
like I was
yeah,
just
yeah.
at,
You just wanna
at
throw
Costco.
one down.
I was at a Costco and they had like a one on like sale. Like, hey, here's a net you can get, and I
What are you doing at Costco?
I was with my mom. I was just in North Carolina. We were doing shopping.
Oh, that's
yeah.
where she is.
That's where she is. Yes, my
She's not in
parents are in North
Pennsylvania.
Carolina.
North
No, they're in
Carolina.
North Carolina still. Yeah.
What'd you say again?
Wilmington, North Carolina.
Wilmington. Where's that? North, south, east?
It is basically the southernmost part of North Carolina.
Almost by
Like
south
right-
of the border.
Do you know south of the border?
Of
Yeah,
course I do.
yeah.
I know about the billboards.
It's oh my god, the 40 miles of billboards
Yes.
leading up to it's an insane. I've actually never I've never stopped by there, but I've driven past it like I think 100 times.
Sure,
like
it
going
sucks.
to Atlanta. It sucks and it's depressing when you look at it and it makes you feel bad.
Yeah.
And you've seen some of the billboards, right? That say like
Yeah.
it's like buy every hat on the way at south of the border,
Yeah,
or
yeah,
like
yeah.
there's crazy ones where it says like Shalom, south of the border is coming up in 4 miles, and it's like it's just unrelated to anything. It's like why does it say that?
It's trying to get old markets.
Why is it two kind of racist things on top of each other? Oh my god.
Amazing. So for you growing up,
Uh-huh.
when did you move to North Carolina?
We moved my like right before my senior year of high school.
Oh, bad timing.
Bad
Ma.
timing. Oh yeah.
Bad timing.
Bad time.
Did you have friends in
in North Carolina?
No.
In Pennsylvania?
Yeah.
Yes, I did. I had a lot of friends in my
long
grade.
pause.
Yeah.
Long
Wild
pause.
question.
Do I
You
have
just
friends?
asked him if he accumulated any friends from age 0 to 17.
0 to 17.
But you
Did
know
I
what?
make any
a
friends?
single friend?
But you know what? It sounded like it wasn't a bad question.
No.
It sounded like, you know what?
Maybe he
Never
was just
thought about it.
Let me
processing
think about it.
how offended he was.
No. You asked me if I had any friends that time.
0 to 17. I know that you did. Did
Yeah,
you
you're a
make
cool
any
guy.
friends from 0 to 17?
Yeah.
That's kind of what I said.
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I did change school. I have friends. I have friends.
Yeah.
You got friends now. You just shouted one out that lives in the neighborhood. You
There we
walked
go.
in and instantly you went, my friend lives right around the corner.
I know around this place. Yeah, I know about.
So yeah, that's a hard age to move.
It definitely was. Yeah, because it's like it was just like, okay, it's finished senior year, and it was like there were a lot of pros and cons. Like I met two really great friends. My friends Drew and Diego. I have another friend named Drew. It wasn't just I didn't turn more into it myself.
What do you go by then? Do you go both go by Drew?
We're Drews, yeah.
The Drews.
The Drews.
The Drews. The Drews.
I don't know if we had we didn't have a cool anything. It was just like, Drew who's been here and new Drew, basically was what it is.
Okay.
New
Amazing.
Drew who doesn't play soccer.
Yes.
And sits with us at lunch.
Did you get a prom date?
No, I did a community theater show instead of doing prom. But also, no one went with me. I didn't know anyone.
Sure.
This is why he works.
This is why you
He's
work.
get to prom, baby, all day,
I
every
was on
day.
that grind.
Of 100%.
I went to Gary Vee,
I wore
sleep when you're
sunglasses
dead.
because I was so fucked up at the prom. This is why we don't book. This is why we don't book people.
You should have been
You had
doing
too much
community
fun.
theater.
Not because I'm a
don't go to
terrible
prom.
actor.
Don't make friends. Don't go to prom.
No, money on the mind all the time.
Yeah, of course. Hey, it paid off. Now people just want to kill you for a living.
People didn't like me then, and they don't like me now.
Wow. And you went to college?
I did not. I applied to one school.
He started working, baby.
Started working, baby.
Wait. You applied to one school. I'm sorry. People that do that.
Yeah. I set myself up for failure.
The hubris.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry.
Mostly, I didn't have. It's not like I had grades to like. Oh, I had all these options. I could have went
Sure.
to Chapel Hill. I could have went to UNC. It's like no, I could have. If I would have stayed in Pennsylvania, I probably would have barely gotten into Temple. I think would have been my game plan. But
Cool.
it was like out of state, so I was like, okay. I applied to It's called the North Carolina School of the Arts. It's like this big prestigious.
Of
like,
course,
yeah.
that's where
Danny
Danny McBride went.
Danny McBride, yes, David Green and Dan McBride went there.
Big fan of Danny McBride on the pod.
yeah.
We just
Oh my
want to
God.
say
Love
that.
him.
Will
Love him.
Ferrell's
Righteous
Nick, Danny
Gemstone.
McBride, love him.
Halloween.
Wait, he was in it?
Yeah,
They
yeah.
did the Halloween movies.
Really?
Yeah.
So you met him?
Oh yeah, I met them. They're fantastic people. I owe them literally everything. They're the greatest.
Wow.
I've been a fan and I went to the high school I went to. They filmed Eastbound and Down there. Like that's
wow.
the
What?
where he teaches gym.
Yeah.
Like I went to gym class there, like my senior year of high school, and like we learned CPR in that gym, and like
Wow.
I grew up like whatever, lived right
Damn.
by the school. Yeah,
You got to get on Gemstone season 3.
I love Gemstones.
Me
Shout out.
too.
I just
That's
love
the best
watching
show
it.
on
Oh,
TV,
Yeah.
I think.
yeah,
my gosh.
Gemstones is one of the only TV shows I watch.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm trying to join the God Squad.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Yeah.
That's why I'm playing ball.
Yeah, he's on Trent. He
Hey,
showed me
GGG.
his-
he is on the
GG.
trend.
Yeah, he's on HGH because he wants to get on the God Squad.
Yeah.
It is what it is, bro.
Protein powder and every day.
100%.
Yeah.
Taking lines of protein
Oh,
powder.
creatine. He walked in. He goes, yo, you got a mixer?
You got any crease?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just walk in.
He walked in
I'm
with
trying to be
2
an
jugs.
extra on a show.
Yeah,
In a storyline that is pretty much dead.
I'm trying to be background in the
Yeah.
God Squad.
Yeah.
I might bring it back.
Yeah.
We'll see how big I got. But yeah,
Amazing.
and actually it sort of worked out because and it's also a very competitive school where it's like, whatever, it's like 5,000 people apply and then they pick like 20 for the class. Like it's very small
Oh, wow.
classes
Wow.
at School of the Arts. So I set myself up for failure. I was like,
Yeah,
one
yeah.
school where it's like, there's a 5% chance, not even, like probably lower.
What'd you say? What'd you say? Temple? You want? 5,020? Yeah. The math is a little off there, but we love this.
I was not good.
0.05%.
Yeah, 5%.
Again,
Yeah.
I did not have good grades.
Let's go to the casino, me and you. Okay, I'll take odds with you.
man, all right. Hey, I got 3 4s.
I'm no genius, but I'll lay down a couple of lines with you. If you want to do a little gambling.
I can barely count to 21. I can barely.
Amazing. I'm sorry. Yeah, I never understood kids that only applied to. No, yeah.
Well, he was popping, and I guess that was the only school that was probably equal level.
You were popping by then?
I was not popping by then. I was for
Were you
sure.
popping
I
by
was
then?
for sure very much not popping.
You were not popping.
in my senior year of high school. Yeah.
I would say I was more popping senior year of high
I
school
think
than
you were.
than I am now.
You were.
I'm a balloon deflating,
Yeah.
but somehow inflating at the same time. It is what it is, Queens. Okay. I'm sorry. We need to focus. This is okay. One school. What did your parents say about
3%.
one school? That was your joke.
3%. He
Bro.
lowered it 2 percentages.
Everyone goes, I wonder why they put calculators on
3%.
phones. And then they go, Drew.
Guys like me, guys trying to add up a tip.
Yeah, how do you tip?
Times 0.25.
Amazing, beautiful. What were you gonna say, Rob?
3% of 5,150. So I'm trying to figure out what 20 is.
Stop. Stop. This is Robbie being like, I know math.
Don't worry. He's
0.4% final answer.
Beautiful minding in the corner.
Yeah,
I know. But a beautiful mind takes 1 second. It's advanced math. He's literally doing 5th grade math over here. Okay, I could almost figure it out.
2 minutes later.
Honestly, that's why I for sure passed my senior year. Because, like, I failed biology in Pennsylvania. Like, I failed, like, classes.
You failed.
Yeah, I was I was not a bright kid in that regard, or in most.
Sure, but here's the thing.
This isn't a bright podcast.
You could be smart in one area and not in another.
And not in another.
Yeah.
And that's what the fucking world should understand.
Yes.
100%.
Multitudes. You could be dumb in multiple things. To hear me.
So here. What did your parents say when you were like, I'm only gonna apply to one school? They're like, it's okay, Drew.
They were like, okay. they were okay, but and then the plan was like, and then I'm gonna go to the community college in Wilmington, Cape Fear Community College is what it was called. Shout out Cape Fear. I think it's a great school.
It's a great school.
Great school. I went for a semester.
Oh, and what happened?
I wasn't the brightest again in that. And
he's crushing. Were you trying? Were you applying yourself?
I was kind of for some of the things. I was applying myself for the general acting class. I was.
Okay.
I took a yoga class.
Okay.
You took yoga.
You were failing yoga
semester with acting and yoga.
Acting, yoga, and then there was a set class where it was like learn how to do microphones. I didn't retain anything. That's bad.
That's amazing.
And
somebody was like, "I want to kill."
Oh,
this
and a
kid.
basic math class. No, actually, no. I don't. I think one of those classes wasn't right. I don't think I had that big of a schedule.
You only did 4 classes at the community college.
At a community college.
Three of them
I
went to.
With microphones. One was yoga. One was acting.
3 of them I went to. I did not go to the English class.
Yeah. Wow. This is tremendous.
Yeah.
It's taking every. I'm very polite. I'm trying to be. Oh yeah. This is nice.
I would like to go back to a community college and get a general degree.
Don't.
Yeah, don't waste the time.
At this point, no, don't.
Okay.
At this point, don't.
Just to have it.
Do you read in general life?
We don't.
We don't.
He does a little bit.
I do more than him.
I buy books.
You buy books. You support the cause.
I support the cause.
Me too.
I'm going to local bookshops. I'm like, this looks great.
Yes.
Yeah,
I read the first chapter there, and I'm like, I'm going to finish this by the end of the month.
That's good. You know what? You should just pay tuition to a college.
You support academia.
This is amazing. Yeah.
Every year I have 11,000 set. I go
People do this for gyms. People just pay for gyms.
Pay for a
that's
full,
true.
Planet Fitness membership.
I did that
Soul
for college.
What? Pay for a gym?
No, paid for college and barely showed up.
I just went to the gym.
You showed up.
My senior year, I went to less than half of the classes. And I did the math in hindsight. I was like, each session of a class costs like $400. And I went to a state school. So like you go to NYU, each session that you're sitting there must cost what? $1,000?
Why are you trying to ostracize our guests right now?
I'm sorry.
My eyes just glazed over. I was still trying to. I heard 3 numbers and I passed out.
I just wasted money, I guess. But yeah, you could do that.
I wasted.
Yeah. You know,
my parents took me to Mathnasium.
What's
the
that?
math. It's like Kumon.
Oh.
It's like a math tutoring thing. They wasted all of that money.
Yeah.
I went to Kumon. I went to Kumon.
Come on.
Kumon, whatever. But my parents were like trying to like, I was like in 6th grade and they were trying to give me like 9th grade stuff.
Oh wow.
Okay.
My parents were like trying to push me.
Don't worry, you'll need you'll be in the gifted program and then you'll do all APs.
Yeah, and look what happened, Mom.
Boom.
So what is a fucking
Look what happened, Mom? You raised a lovely young man.
Yeah.
I think you know what? My mom's happy.
Good.
I think my mom is happy with me.
Let's go around the horn. Are our moms happy?
Is your mom happy
I
with
would
me?
say,
happy.
Yeah.
As long as you get your hair cut.
Yeah.
Get your hair cut.
Your mom doesn't like when
long.
your hair's long.
No, yeah.
What about you? You have
she hate
long
my
hair.
Mom?
Was that a quarantine thing, or you always had long hair?
I actually always had long hair. I think since I must have been like a rebellious thing when I moved to North Carolina, because I think it was around then where I was like, I'm not cutting my hair.
Wow.
I'm in a new school, man.
Amazing.
This is my hair.
What type of product do you put product in?
Oh yeah, I do. Your Garnier Fructis.
Okay.
Garnier Fructis.
Garnier Fructis. Okay.
I condition twice a week. I'd say. I don't like to condition a lot.
Of course. And
That's about it.
Do you do a pony when you're cooking?
No, I let it all. I look terrible in like a bun.
You look terrible.
I think so. I think the look is bad. We'll do
You
it.
would rather have
Oh
hair.
no, you don't look bad.
It's not my
No,
favorite.
you don't look bad.
Having a little bun. It's a lot of forehead. A lot of five head.
Yeah, you got a forehead.
I got a big old forehead. I got a big old five head. That's what the hair's like. And move.
Sure. No, but it's not like you have bangs normally.
No, that's true. I did used to because I was in like middle school or high school. I was so like scared of it. I used to do like that or like. Oh,
Wow.
hey guys.
You seem like you might be in My Chemical Romance when you do something like that.
When I was a young boy,
You know
I
what?
failed out of every single science class.
Yeah.
Most kids when they're like in high school, they sneak in their room to look at porn. Me, I would sneak into my room to listen to Fall Out Boy. That's what it was like in Staten Island. I go, yeah, leave me alone, Dad. I'm jerking off. And all of a sudden you just hear,
teenagers got
yeah.
shit out of me.
That's what it was like.
Steve.
Interesting. And so what? So then you were like, I want to be an actor. You knew at that point.
I think so. From a kid, like since I was a kid, I was just a loud kid, like
Sure.
doing all the stuff. And
Sure.
My parents, I think, recognized. They were like, "Oh, you have a lot of energy. Let's." There was like local, community center like acting classes,
And they aren't actors.
They're not, but they
But they're dramatic.
Yeah.
But they're
not
fucking
actors,
two drama
but
queens.
They have a lot of stage presence.
Yes.
The two of them.
They know how to
can
really
command the screen.
sell
Yes.
that they need something taken off the check.
There we go. I didn't order 2 Diet Cokes.
When I want to become an actor, my mom found a hair in her food. And at that moment, I said, this is in our blood. The way that she talked to that waiter.
She talked the price down. Oh, my goodness. I knew I could do it. I got the inspiration.
Amazing. So they're not actors, but...
They're not actors. Her, my mom's father actually was a
Grandfather?
my grandfather.
Or
Yes,
is,
my
you don't have a
grandfather.
relationship like that.
No,
mother's
I refer to
father.
as hello, mother's father.
Yes.
And you'd be like, why are you talking to me like that, you creep? He'd be in a suit. Hello, mother's father. Hello, grandpapa. He was a broadcaster in Philadelphia, like from a young age. Like he kind of got.
What do you mean,
into
bro? On radio or television?
He was on radio. He was on like 60. Back in the day, it used to be like markets where it'd be like he did a children's show. He did like an on-air children's show that was in the mornings, just for like the tri-state, like Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Delaware area. And
That's what you call the tri-states, where you're from, huh?
Yes, the Philadelphia tri-state would be Delaware, New Jersey,
Because
Pennsylvania.
I was thrown.
Yeah, not your tri-state. Hey, my tri-state.
New Jersey makes an appearance in both.
Oh yeah,
That's how fucking pathetic it is.
it
You
is.
think
Well, we
so?
get South Jersey. South Jersey's Pennsylvania.
Cherry Hill.
Cherry
Yeah,
Hill.
yeah. Interesting. So it's accepted a little bit in your family.
Definitely, they at least could see like it's actually the main reason, and this is true. Like
This is true. Everything
this
else
is
wasn't.
true. Everything I'm saying has always been true. There was this band. There's this band called The Districts, who I love a lot. They're from Lancaster. Also, they grew up in Lancaster.
Amish?
Also, no.
Okay, just checking. Never know. Hey,
No,
you
that
never know.
could be.
What's your lotto? What's the lotto phrase in Pennsylvania?
In Pennsylvania. Oh, what is it? It's the Punxsutawney Phil. It's the groundhog on Groundhog Day. He's the lottery mascot.
And what's he say?
He says, "Oh, keep on scratching."
Keep
on scratching. He's got his little claws. He's like,
I like that. You know, whoever comes up with these lotto fucking catchphrases, they're a genius.
They're pretty good.
Hey, you never know. It's such a good fucking phrase. Keep on scratching. We need to do an episode where we read more of those. Okay, Robbie?
All right,
Put
let's
right in the
lottery guys.
notepad.
All right.
Get the guy who won all the lottery cards at Madison Square Garden. Did you remember that when the guy hit the half court shot and they didn't have money for him? They were just like, here's a binder full of lottery tickets.
What?
Yeah, they gave him like 20 lottery tickets instead of like, it's normally like, you win a car, you win a vacation.
Yeah.
He hits the
Wow.
full court shot. They're like, here's a big thing of lottery cards.
That's
Have
so
fun.
sad.
It was really sad.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So anyways.
The Districts, Lancaster.
The Districts.
Yes.
The Districts, check them out. They're fantastic. they were like seniors when I was a freshman in high school.
Oh,
and so they were just like, these are the cool guys in town, and they played like coffee shops and some theaters in town and different places and different venues and then like after they were done high school, like they got signed to a label, and then they started like going on tour with like Modest Mouse and like Dr. Dog and all these different people.
Wow.
And just kind of like me and my family were a big fan of them, and then we were just kind of like, whoa, like they did it. They just pursued it, and then kind of worked out and this and that. So my parents were kind of like, well, they did it, and we like them, and they're nice guys, and I'm still buddies with them. I just saw them. They were at Warsaw. You ever been to Warsaw?
No, I haven't, but I know it.
Pretty solid venue. That was really fun. You get kielbasa and pierogies there. They sell them in between shows.
Wow.
Yeah, you eat a
that's pretty
pierogi
cool.
before you mosh.
Yeah, nothing like a little fucking kielbasa.
Bunch of
on the way up.
kielbasa before I'm going, yeah, all right.
Kielbasa. You know what? Girls are hot. After they eat a kielbasa, that's when I want to kiss. Ooh, baby, you taste like kielbasa.
Yeah, put mustard all over it. Oh
Yes.
yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, I like my. Yeah, let's move on. Interesting. Yeah. That is nice. That is nice that like there was a local hero that was able to.
Exactly. They were local heroes who were just and. I just kind of was like, well, they could do it, and I was very inspired by them. They're a great group of guys.
Yeah.
Great group of guys.
I felt that way about Method Man.
Method Man?
Yeah, yes.
No, I'm kidding. I was a baby
Not
with
Pete
Method.
Davidson?
No.
Who's what,
no,
4 years
no.
younger than you?
Yeah. Jesus, thank you.
So
Right?
Colin Jost. The Josts.
I felt that way about no one, if I'm being honest.
People make it from this area.
Yeah, but it's not like.
That's true. It's not as we're like Lancaster, Pennsylvania. It's very
Yeah.
few. It's the districts. It's Jonathan Groff and
Yes.
God. There's one more. No, I think that's it.
Interesting. Are you a Wawa boy?
I am a Wawa.
Me too.
Thank you for bringing. Yes,
Me too.
I love Wawa so
Okay.
much. I could eat it all the time. I love sandwiches in general.
When you walk in a 7-Eleven, how often do you scoff?
Every time. I go. Oh, no little touchscreen. Oh, I can't order fries here. Oh, interesting.
Wow.
Oh, the fries have been sitting here all day. Oh, okay, cool.
Amazing.
I don't trust the slushy there.
Wow, you don't.
No, I don't do it. I get a snap when I leave.
You think 7-Eleven like lobbies to make sure Wawa can never come to New York City?
Yes.
You do?
I think they're like
They
cable
have to,
providers.
'cause-
I think Wawa doesn't. I think Wawa has like a if they overextend, the quality will get worse.
Okay.
Is kind of their
And
thing.
the
One
quality
location in
can't
New York
be
City.
And you can't argue with
One
the
location
quality.
in New York City would crush.
It would. Oh my gosh, a Union Square Wawa.
Yeah.
Oh, 24 hours?
24-hour Union Square Wawa.
It might be pandemonium.
Yeah. Oh, there's
It might be
a
pandemonium.
death of night at the Union Square Wawa.
Wow, interesting. Wow.
And mostly sub-relate, mostly just
just people choking to
choking to
death
death on their breath.
because it's so good that they want to do one bite.
more.
I've been to a Wawa a couple times.
Pretty good. While you're driving through
A shameful experience.
Really?
what?
Shameful.
Well, how late did you go?
Late.
Late?
Oh, there you go.
Late.
Yeah.
Late.
I've seen
Between
some
3 and
stuff
5?
at a late night Wawa.
I'm not sure. But there's something about not even bringing your food to the counter and just bringing a receipt to pay.
Yeah.
That makes me feel bad.
Really? I grew up going to Wawa, so I guess I don't feel shame.
When you bring a
attached to
receipt,
it.
Sheets and Wawa. That's what I grew up on.
sheets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
yeah.
That's in the South.
No. Also
Pennsylvania, yeah.
Also Pennsylvania. I had a Sheets across the street from my local pool where I was at every day for the summer. So I spent summers just swimming and eating pounds of Italian deli meat.
Wow. Yeah, what do you get out of Wawa?
Oh, I get an Italian sub.
Hey,
I like
brother, I knew I fucking liked you.
Hey.
Hey, brother.
Hey, brother, I like
What
a
do you put on?
capicola.
What is an Italian sub
salam.
to you?
Oh, what do they put on it? I don't know. It's like salami, provolone.
Salami, provolone.
Why am I forgetting the third? I'm getting a lot of looks. Oh God, I'm sweating.
What
We
do
will. We will.
I don't
sit in
really
the
eat
silence.
Italian subs that much.
Oh, I've gotten in arguments with deli owners about what should be on Italian sub.
What do you think it should be?
I mean, I think it should be salami, like some sort of salami, right? So that might be a gabagool, like in a situation hot or sweet, right? I'll do a hot and sweet gabagool just to have fun, right?
Yeah, too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I might do like Provolone, 100%. That has to be the cheese. I have to do like some sweet peppers on top.
I
And
like
then
a banana pepper. I like a
you like a hot banana pepper, right? And then I don't do oil and vinegar. I don't like the
You
oil.
don't?
I don't like when it gets a little wet. I'll do a mustard on it instead.
Interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe some olives.
Okay.
Just to
Ooh.
sprinkle through as a real treat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. And some
See, that's
shredded
what I'm
lettuce.
So you tell
Shredded lettuce.
you tell deli owners no oil and vinegar.
No,
They should have mustard.
I got in a fight one time because I ordered prosciutto and hot and sweet gabagool on the same sandwich, and the guy goes, "That's too much fucking ham." And I go, "No, you don't tell me how much ham I could put on a sandwich." And he goes, "I refuse to put this much ham on a sandwich."
on an Italian.
And then I
Call
went
it an Italian.
on Italian stuff, and I said, "You know what? Put a regular piece of ham." So now I want ham, hot, sweet gabagool, prosciutto, no provolone. And the guy goes, "You're absurd. Get the fuck out of here." I said, "No way." I go, "I'm sending a little kid in here to buy this shit for me." Him and I were back and forth. I've never gone in the place again. It's called Tony Roma's, right? I used to call it Tony Romo's, right? For fun, because I'm a silly man, okay? I'm a silly man. I used to have a
Tony
nickname for you
Romo's.
until you fucking broke my heart. Remember when I said the Winnie the Pooh quote?
Yeah.
It was about that
was
sandwich
about-
place. And now I hope that
You're staring at it. I wish I would lived 101.
100%. Now I hope they fucking die.
Okay.
I hope they die. And they used to do such a great thing. They go on the side. What do you want? Olives or pickles?
Ooh.
Olives? Nice olives on the side of a sandwich like that?
Yeah, they don't do that a lot of places.
And the sandwich was fucking 14 fazools, bro. And I was down. I would go in
It
there.
was $14.
$14 and I was still on board.
Wow.
Until
That's
this
This is
how-
on
that's how you
Staten
know it's
Island.
good.
Tony Romo's.
Nah, bro.
It's in Brooklyn.
Nah, bro.
Where is it?
Saratoga, New York.
Oh wow.
It was a couple of Brooklynites that moved up there because there's
Wow.
a big New York community up there.
Yeah.
Right? And I go, and they go, "You don't even know." I go, "I'm from New York, bitch." I'm screaming at we got a screaming match. My friends still go there, and I refuse to go inside.
You refuse to go inside.
I
They
refuse.
ordered for you.
They ordered for me.
Oh,
And
so you
I-
still eat from there.
Shamefully. Shamefully. I
What
shamefully.
a
outdoors
terrible
in your
boycott. You're only boycotting your presence.
They wish my
$100.
No money, no.
They wish
They're
my
still
presence was
getting
there.
everything.
They still get everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
They
I
just
would
don't
be
have
great.
to argue with you.
But here's the thing: I would go in there. I was the type of sicko that would all of a sudden buy some lemons, some random lemon fucking soft drink that they had, and some breadsticks because they look delicious. Like they're missing out. I would
Yeah,
walk in
they're
there
missing out on
You'd
some
see
money.
3 things like, oh, that's good. Eat that up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
because I was always on vacation.
Oh.
And any deli owner, you should pray to meet Sebastian on vacation. Any deli.
Okay.
owner. Any deli
You want
owner.
to survive the winter.
Oh yes, you meet Sebastian on vacation. They one year I didn't go upstate that summer. I came back, they were out of business.
I mean, that's a failing business if they're riding on you.
Is it?
Yeah, I would say
This
so.
business is riding on
What's
me.
the most-
Are we a failing
Yeah,
business?
okay. As a patron, no. I wouldn't say that. That's like saying one listener. That's like saying if you stop to listen.
We are, and you are that
Yeah,
listener.
yeah.
Or that listening.
Keep
Stop.
listening. Keep sharing.
listening.
Have you done professional interviews? Like,
This is probably like my 5th one.
this is professional.
Professional,
Yeah,
baby.
you guys are
This
the most
is
professional. You guys are the most professional in the game. You're like 2 Larry Kings.
Yeah, that's exactly how we describe ourselves out.
Because I was gonna ask you how often someone asks a question, you start to answer, they interrupt, and then
No, but I
Tell
wanted
their
to
own story.
But I want to say that's what the beauty of a Wawa is
What?
you don't get into arguments like that. You don't get the like
Good point.
the judgment. The like you want what on this? Okay. And then they look at you, it's like you just tap. And you're on your own little world, and you don't have to look at them in the eye, and you don't have to see the
Wow.
shame of like, oh my god, this guy ordered a pound of pickles. Like,
Yeah.
why does he want that? And I'm like, because I do.
incredible. You
And
can
I'm
put
sad.
mayo
It's
on
11
a grilled cheese.
I can put mayo,
Yeah, you
olive
can do whatever you
oil.
want.
You can put buffalo sauce, mayo, oil and vinegar,
Jesus.
and everything. Yeah.
So Wawa is where pigs can be pigs.
Pigs can be
Yeah,
pigs.
judgment-free
Pigs-
zone.
Judgment-free
It's the Planet
zone.
Fitness.
It's
It
the
is.
pla-
Yeah.
It is. It's the Planet Fitness of deli
Convenience
meat.
stores.
100%.
Yeah.
Yep.
They have a lunk alert if the people behind the counter react
Brr,
to
brr.
it. If they
Yeah.
go,
I just remembered I did get at a Sheetz once. A Sheetz of all places, which I would say is a step below a Wawa for
Okay.
sure.
Beautiful.
Sorry, Sheets, but I gotta be honest. I love Sheets, but
I mean, the name is too close to shit.
to shits, and that's what it makes you do. Every single time you
Alright.
eat there, you take a big Sheets after.
Amazing.
You're gonna be on the toilet. You're gonna take a big Sheets for 2 hours right after.
Amazing. Yeah.
But I used to order like, cause like I'd hang out at this pool, and then like I would try to I like children. You'd want to impress. Like I imagine you guys, you're doing shit to like, hey, look at me, guys. Look,
Yeah,
hey,
yeah,
I'm fun.
100%
Hey,
all the
I'm trying to get
time. As a
attention.
kid?
Yeah, as a kid.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was like probably 10. when
Okay,
this
I was
happened. Yeah.
imagining you now be like,
This was 2 weeks ago.
You know how it is, guys.
You
at the
know how it is,
pool.
guys. You're still craving for attention. You didn't get held enough as a baby.
Dude, I'll tell you this. These 12-year-olds were laughing their ass off at me today.
Dude, I was at the park and I made everyone laugh. I made the nannies laugh. I made the little.
This isn't far from my existence.
This is not that far at all.
This is
No,
not that
that's
far.
what we do.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what we are trying.
I literally have friends that they have variety write-ups like, oh, sounds good to you. You should have seen me at the coffee shop. Truly
was-
slaying
I
Kevin
was
Hart.
the loudest person.
So what were you doing to get as a kid getting the
To get
attention of
attention,
other kids?
I would order basically like a gross sandwich to try to be like, hey, look, I'm getting everything on it.
Yeah,
Every sauce, every topping, every
Yeah.
every extra thing. Like, look, I'm gonna eat this. Look at this gross. Look how gross it looks. And then I'd eat it, and everyone go, whoa, okay, and then they move on. But and then I kept getting it because I was like, that kind of tastes good if you put all the things together.
Of
It's like a
course.
10-year-old brain, 10-year-old
Yeah.
big kid being like, actually, mustard goes well with buffalo sauce.
yeah.
Hey, doesn't sound too bad.
No.
It's pretty
It's
good.
interesting when kids could start to make their own food because
It's dangerous. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was about that.
Mm-hmm. I would make Russian dressing by myself. My parents would be. I'd be like, great, pull out the mayo and the relish and the ketchup, and then I make like I make like a Dagwood sandwich.
Oh
by
yeah.
myself.
Me and my sisters used to. That was fun to have like a sibling and your parents were out and be like, okay, it's snack time.
Okay, snack time. Shout out to Owen. Shout out to Owen.
That's your brother?
That's my brother. We'd put goldfish in a little like plastic bowl, and we just like smother it in hot sauce.
Oh,
And we
yeah,
just
that
really
sounds
like
good.
a sicko amount of hot sauce with goldfish. We'd be like,
Yeah.
all right, let's watch Futurama for 8 hours.
That's fun.
Yeah, that's
and
awesome.
not do our homework.
Did your parent?
Oh, they'd find bowls. They'd be like, what the? What is this?
Yeah.
This is like,
Yeah,
this is a
100%.
2-inch pool of Frank's Red.
I remember my mother had to pull me aside once. She goes, excuse me, this was my grandmother. My grandmother used to live with me. I would hate to get a fact wrong on the pod. My grandmother pulled us aside and she goes, kids, eat all the peanut butter. She had an accent. Eats all. It was offensive. No, I'm kidding. It was Swedish. She had a Swedish accent, but she would do a Jamaican one. No.
This is Sebastian's attempt at a Swedish accent.
Oh yeah. Here's the thing, kids. She go, eat all the peanut butter you want, but no fingers in the peanut butter. Because me and my sisters would just finger the peanut butter.
I got this. My talk was, if you're gonna do it, one finger.
Oh, you got the one finger toss.
Don't do 3 and claw.
Yeah. Hey, it's a lesson that still applies today.
When I go for 2, I'm like 1, and then.
You should have seen me. One time my mother came home and I had 2 fists of peanut butter on my hands stuck.
Please, oh yeah, they're stuck in the jars.
And she said, you have to eat your way out of this one. And I've been eating my way out ever since.
Peanut 40 hands. Edward Peanut hands.
100%. Yeah, when I love 40s. I was a big 40
I love
kid.
40s.
This is beautiful. Wow.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you want to share with the people?
Oh yeah, you have a podcast. You
Yeah.
wanna talk about
I
that
got
or
podcasts coming out. I just got the RSS feed, baby.
Oh,
What
nice.
is that?
That's the feed with
Yeah,
where
yeah.
you put it gets on the podcast app.
No?
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. Excuse
As
me.
a seasoned podcaster.
Excuse me. Yes. Congratulations on the RSS.
Oh, the RSS.
Two
It's like a
S's.
ship.
What?
RSS.
What did I say? RSS.
That's my boat
You
too.
said 3 S's.
RSS.
Arse. That's how
Interesting.
British people say butt.
What? How? Arse?
Arse.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Tremendous.
Bing bong.
Yeah. Is there anything that you want to plug?
Go see the movie Unhuman this summer. It's gonna be on Epics and Amazon and different things to rent. It's gonna be great. I just saw it. It's fantastic.
Oh, really?
It's a really fun movie. Yeah, I just gotta. Yeah, it's awesome.
And you die in this one.
I won't say.
We can't say.
We can't say.
In a poor way.
Oh my god! And this is a horror film.
This is a horror film. It's like a fun. It's like if the Breakfast Club crashed in the middle of the woods.
Amazing. That's fun. That's a great pitch.
Yes, it's very fun. And zombies.
Robbie, anything that you want to plug?
No, just this.
Just
Keep
what?
listening. Loud About Nothing. Loud About Nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Follow the Instagram. Follow Sebastian.
Swipe
me. Loud About Nothing. TikTok. All the things. Tell a friend. Yeah, that was it.
That's
fun.
it. Beautiful. Yeah, this was fun. All right. Yeah, all you hotties out there, thank you so much for listening. Keep listening. Keep fucking sharing. We love the pod. We love all the listeners out there. You make it possible. All right, Robbie, hit the fucking music.